Alright, I think we are live. Yes, we're live on Twitch as well as YouTube. Jesus, Twitch chat just ended. Alright, hold on, let me fix the Twitch chat again. Hold on, let me fix the Twitch chat again. Alright. Okay, so today I kind of like wanted to do a animation kind of like stream. Okay, so I wanted to cover the animation pipeline stuff. Okay, like trying to do the whole kind of like thing in like one stream. All right, but I decided not to do it because I had some work right now. So I had some personal work right now. So what we are gonna do today is like continue tomorrow's studies and stuff. All right, so what we studied some techniques from like anime games, like how they draw stuff. Okay, and then we are gonna apply that to I'm gonna apply that to my style today. All right, so yeah, so for example, as you can see on the screen right now, hold on, can you see on the screen? No, you can't. All right, here we go. So for example, as you can see on the screen right now, colored lines which I lack. Okay, but I cannot do them like too colored. I cannot do all the lines like too much colored, because that will again take a lot of time when like animating stuff. All right, so I have to got to pick and choose the colors and shit, but we will see. Okay, maybe I can do it, maybe I can't do it. We will see about that. Then of course cell shading, which I already kind of like do, but then also add in the highlights over the cell shading. So that is something that is like remaining to do. All right, then also I gotta focus on the eyes as well, because my eyes are like very simple, which is cool, but maybe I can kind of like slightly bit evolve that in a way. Okay, in a way, we will see about that. I might take some references for the eyes, because in the anime and stuff they make the eyes like really freaking beautiful and stuff. So yeah, so I was like thinking on those lines. Then yes, color vibration, the opposite color, playing with opposite colors. So for example, I can definitely have a blue over here, but then I can have a more darker kind of like cyan or blue at the underside here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that is something called as like freaking color vibration. All right, we can do something like that. Yes. So in yesterday's example, the color vibration, where is it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so look at these colors over here. This is called as color vibration, the yellow and the blues. All right, the yellow in the lights and the blues in the shadows. Excellent example of color vibration over here. That's right. All right, so we can do something like that in my style as well, and a lot of other things. I don't know, I can only think about these 3 things right now. Maybe I'll add some more things. We will see. I think rest all is like fine when it comes to my style. Rest all is fine, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I think rest all is fine. Maybe you can add some more kind of like highlights and stuff in the hair or something. Okay, so we can do that, definitely do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that, like add highlights in the hair or something, make it a bit more appealing in a way. All right, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go! Okay, so I'm gonna draw a very cool fight scene. Okay, cool fight scene. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna draw a very cool fight scene. All right. Sorry, not a fight scene. I'm gonna draw Sakura in a fighting pose. I haven't drawn Sakura in a bit, so I'm gonna draw that. Hold your horses. I have not been doing a lot of like drawing lately because of the festivities, and I'm still kind of like recovering. I'm like tired right now, and I'm like recovering. I've been like tired a lot lately because my anxiety has like, I don't know, man, I don't know. Sometimes it just shoots up while I'm like stressed and shit, so that's why I'm like tired. So that's why I haven't been doing a lot of I don't know, a drawing or something. Okay, but I'm like getting into the picture. Don't worry about it too much. We are gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Okay, so okay, I have 3 poses over here, so I'm just gonna rough out the sketch. Okay, I'm just gonna rough out the sketch. We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Lately, I have been watching Trent the Traveler's videos. All right, so he's a really freaking cool guy, to be honest. He's like, he travels out of his van and shit. Okay, hold on. This hand is like not looking good. Hold on, let me fix the hand right now. So he just travels out of his van. So he's been traveling the whole kind of like North America and stuff. Okay, he has been also to the US lately. Sorry, not to the US, Japan. Sorry, he is from US. Jesus Christ, what the frick am I saying? He is from US. He has been lately to Japan. So he has also gone to Japan. So let me just draw this pose, then I will talk. All right, then I will talk. So yeah, he has been lately gone to Japan. So he went to Japan with like, I don't know how many strangers were there. Okay, so they joined him over to Japan. All right, and they had a lot of fun. I haven't watched that part yet of his. All right, so yeah. Yep, I am concentrating. That's why I'm not speaking anything. All right, so give me 2 minutes. Let me concentrate on this. Like drawing these rough poses from like imagination is like super, I don't know, freaking simple. But then when it comes to kind of like refining them, then it becomes like really, I don't know, tedious or something. So yeah, that's why that is what I hate, to be honest. Alright, I think this one is good enough. I don't know, maybe I should change the yeah, I should definitely change this thing. The pose of her hand over there. Let's make the leg a bit bigger. It's too small right now. I always kind of like mess up the leg and make it like smaller. Yeah, it's always the case with me. I need to change this hand. I'm not feeling that hand right now. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. This looks much better than the previous hand. Her boobies. Alright, I think this pose is fine for now. I will push the hands somewhat like outside, this hand over here, a little bit outside. Yeah, that looks fine, I guess. Yep. Clearly there is freaking no one today. No one is freaking talking to me right now. Okay, hold on. Let me put this idiot girl to this side so that people might enjoy it. Yeah, let me put this idiot freaking girl to this side. Like she's running away from Sakura over there. Oh god, I forgot Sakura's hair. How is it? Yeah, something like that. I don't know, this freaking hand is like freaking weird right now. It's fine though. It's fine. I will do whatever, man. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, okay. All right, that looks much better than before. That hand was freaking weird right now. Why is there literally no one over here today? Where did all the people go? Did everyone unsubscribe because yesterday I said look at I don't know, look at that shark girl's boobs or something? Probably. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna be here, stream every day. let me fix this leg as well. I'm gonna push it like a bit further. Oh my god, there is a lot of I don't know. Lot of celebration outside the window. Jesus, the Ganpati celebration. I freaking hate it, man. I freaking hate it. Yeah, this looks absolutely good. I'm gonna keep it. All right. I will move this bitch over here and hold on. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Like these two people are like different kind of like drawings. So let's not do this. Let's not mix and match them. All right, let's not mix and match. Let's not relate them together. All right. I'm sorry if you cannot hear me. There is a lot of celebration going on outside my window, so you might hear that instead. So hold on, let me close my door. Oh, I'm back. There is literally no one right now. All right, there is freaking no one today, and there is a lot of noise coming from the background in my house. All right, so you might hear it from my mic. So I'm like sorry about that. So I am absolutely sorry about it. I cannot do anything about it. I am sorry. Okay. Let's put down a fair kind of like sketch. You know what? I kind of like wanna have her boobies out. All right. I wanna show that bulge of the boobies. So hold on. How can I do that? I need to move the arm. Hold on. Let me move the arm. Nah, it does not work like that. What else can I do? Okay, I think I'll have to move the arm like really high. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh my god, this celebration is crazy! Can't even freaking talk. Y'all get a free celebration of like Ganpati festival. Jesus fucking Christ. I might fold the leg a bit. Just for some aesthetic purposes. Oh my god! Oh! The music is crazy! We are going crazy! Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it like that because I want to show the boobies, so I'm gonna keep it like that. The boobies are very important. They cannot be ignored. All right, they cannot be ignored. Boobies very important structure of the human body. The chest. Very important structure. Oh! Okay. Okay, this one is better. This one is better. All right, this one is better. Jesus. Hold on. This freaking celebration outside my window is freaking crazy. I can't even hear my own freaking voice. I'm gonna mute the mic for a bit. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry, I could not turn on the mic because there were a lot of noise, a lot of like background noise because of the Ganpati celebration, okay, Ganesh festival celebration that is like going on this week. So yeah, that it was a lot of freaking noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. All right. I noticed the thumbnail you're making your art styles like June Green Ninja Ninja. Oh, looking really good so far though. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me search this guy. I do not know this guy. Oh, she's a girl. All right. She's a girl. Yes, it's almost like hers, but her colors and all that kind of like stuff is like really good. She has a lot more experience than me, of course. That is why it's like really freaking good. It's like almost like hers. Very cool artist though. Very cool artist. I love her stuff. Very cool artist. I'm gonna subscribe to her. Jesus, thank you for telling me who that girl was. But yes, her style is more like chibi style. Mine is more towards the anime kind of like style. I don't know. Also, hello Shadow Milk. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Okay, this Sakura is like kind of like weird. She turned out really weird. Mostly her mouth. Everything else is fine. Mostly her mouth is like weird. So I'm gonna fix that. I really wanted to kind of like do the grin, okay, as if she's like grinning. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, this is better in my opinion. This is much better. A much better grin, to be honest. I really wanted that grin on her face. I think I'm gonna mess this up again. Yep. I have a really freaking weird feeling that I'm gonna mess this up again. My goal was to have like a lot of good stuff, like somewhat of a change kind of like style, but I'm like gonna mess this up again. I have a very weird feeling about that. Alright man, whatever, let's move on. Let's move on. Alright, let's add some clothes onto her. She's pretty bare bones over here. What One Piece? Ivan? No, I don't think so. That's One Piece, man. That's not One Piece at all. That's Naruto from Sakura from Naruto. Sorry, I was almost gonna say Naruto from Sakura. that would have been freaking funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I feel that there is not enough energy in this, to be honest, in the drawing. Oh shit, there is not enough energy in the drawing itself. There is not enough energy in the drawing itself, in my opinion. Okay, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but that is what I feel right now. The boobies are very important. That they are the most important structure. I don't know what this is. What the frick is this? Why did I draw this? I do not know what this structure is. Why the? Okay, it's her bands. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's her band. It's her elbow band. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, the boobies are the most important structure in the human body. They have to be right. Otherwise, women characters they do not look good enough without the boobies. I don't know, man. She looks kind of like weird because of that grin. She looks freaking weird. I don't know. She looks weird. She looks really freaking weird as fuck because of that grin. Or maybe I literally cannot draw a good face anymore. Maybe that's the reason for that. All right, let's move on, and then let's start coloring this shit. All right, yeah. I will delete everything that is like extra, that is underneath. And this hand looks freaking weird, I know. Okay, maybe I should not have like deleted that. All right, I think I made a mistake. Hold on, let me not delete it, instead of like make it like non-destructible. All right, non-destructible. Let's make it non-destructible. All right, give me 2 minutes and I'll be done with this one. I mean the deleting part. So yesterday I watched Demon Slayer, the latest kind of like movie, which is, I don't know, man, it's pretty good. But yesterday I even kind of like mentioned in the stream what I didn't like and how Demon Slayer can, you know, improve themselves, okay, in the color department, all right, I'm sorry, in the color department. So yeah, maybe they should consider my I don't know, my wise words. I'm sorry, it just gets difficult to kind of like talk when I'm like focusing. So give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right there. Oh shit, I forgot her sandals. Oh my god, I forgot her sandals. Yep, I did forget her sandals. I'm just gonna add some lines to this, not gonna do anything crazy. Alright, I think that's fine for now. Okay, this fist is like weird, so I'm gonna maybe correct it. I need to get that reference, that fist reference. Anyways, let's move on. I wanna get this done like really freaking fast. All right, let's move on to color. Once we have added the color, then we can start playing. I'm literally talking like those I don't know, African Americans. They talk like that. Literally they talk like that. Playing and shit. Yep, this fist is gonna bother me until I die. All right, whatever, man. Let's do it. I forgot her clothes over here. So yeah, as I was saying before, I'm like literally watching Trent these days, and Trent the Traveler. He's super cool, man. He's super freaking cool. I'm literally watching him these days. He's super freaking cool. I literally binge watch his videos. All of his videos, literally all of his videos. They are like super, I don't know. It's super chill to watch his videos. You people should, I don't know, check him out, man. He's a super cool guy. He has like 1 million subscribers. I have been watching him from like around when he had I don't know, 200,000 or something. I don't remember when I started watching him, but he literally like quickly grew on YouTube because I don't know, his personality is good, his everything is like good. He does like super cool stuff. I feel this mouth is super freaking weird, so I'm gonna change it. I don't know, man. I don't know. This mouth is freaking super weird. Weird as fuck. Yeah, that may be good enough. We will see. Oh shit. Whatever, man. I will probably change the mouth later. Oh no, I will change the mouth later. All right, it's time to color her. I'm kind of like breaking in for the live streams because I haven't like been streaming for like, I don't know, more than a week or something. I don't know, I don't remember. All right, so these are like some easygoing streams right now. Yeah. I'm gonna give her the same colors as this character, which is like to her side. I'm not gonna choose more colors. Like the skin color and all that, all those colors are like the same. I'm gonna do the same shit. So yeah, I have been watching. I'm sorry, I'm like repeating myself, but yes, I have been watching Trent the Traveler. I wanted to talk more about him. He's literally binge watching his stuff, and I'm like enjoying it. So I am like developing a liking for like traveling and shit, but it's like super freaking hard. You really have to, you know, be able to eat anywhere, and he does not like eat everywhere. Like he makes his own food in his van and stuff, so that is a different thing for him. So that is why he's like, he does not get sick. All right, so yeah, he does not get sick. He does not get sick because of that. I don't know, he makes his own food in his van and eats it. Because of that, he does not get sick at all. But when you are like traveling alone without your own supplies and shit, you tend to eat a lot outside, so then you tend to get sick a lot. So that is a problem. So every freaking traveler have to like take care of that. And building a van for like traveling and stuff and living in it is like very difficult. You need to have a lot of information about a lot of stuff, a lot of knowledge about a lot of stuff, about cars, about electricity, about like literally everything. And I really freaking do not have it. So there goes my dream of traveling. And I cannot eat outside a lot. I cannot even travel like outside my home. I mean, I can, but I'm like a pussy. Oh my god, why did I choose this color? Why did I choose this color for Sakura? But it's fun to watch his videos, like there are a lot of freaking people in the comments of his videos, like everyone, like most people over there, like some people over there say that they cannot go outside and because of a lot of, I don't know, problems and some shit. All right, so yeah, it really is like good experience for those people, those kind of like people. So yeah. Okay, now most people say that I manually color everything, but you know what, I like manually coloring everything. All right, I like the fact that like I'm like applying color or splashing colors onto the canvas or onto the character or something. All right, so I like that fact. So that is why I like manually coloring everything by hand, that too by hand. But then it gets really freaking tedious when I'm like doing animation and stuff, because yeah, you have to literally color every single drawing, like thousands of freaking drawings when you're animating. And I'm not even a freaking full-fledged animator yet. So yeah, there we go. If you see like the Demon Slayer's ArtStyle, yes, ArtStyle, like how they do the lines and shit, it's pretty simple. They just apply like darker outline, a black outline, and then fill it with color and shit. That is like really simple way of like doing stuff without wasting too much time. They can focus on other stuff of the production or the art or whatever you wanna freaking call it. Okay, now that she has been colored, I want to experiment with one colors and the other one the color of the outlines, which I kind of like did in the thumbnail itself on T, but I still want to experiment more on that. Hold on, I forgot her eye colors. And her hairband colors. Yep. All right. Okay, this one is freaking weird. All right, this one is freaking weird. I cannot do a lot of like things, and her mouth is like freaking weird. So I'm gonna change the mouth. Hold on, I'm gonna change the mouth. I do not like her mouth at all. I literally do not like her mouth at all. And also I'm gonna reduce the skin color. Yep, now it's looking fine. Yes, her mouth. I will change her mouth. Yep, that looks much better. Instead of the grin, this looks much better, man. This looks really freaking better. Yep, this looks much better. All right, let's start experimenting with colors now. Hold on. Okay, first the outlines, not the colors. Hold on. First the outlines. I'm gonna first and foremost experiment with outline. Her grain was like looking weird. Now it's looking much better. So I'm like fine. All right. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta pee. All right. Then we will come back and like experiment with the outline color and also the other colors as well. All right. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. I am back. I am freaking back. All right. Yep, today there is literally no one on the channel, and I'm like not growing at all. So yeah, there's that. I should like, you know, every freaking day I feel like I should quit art and like move on to gaming instead. Move on to make some gaming videos on my gaming channel. I should definitely quit art and stuff. All right, but then I'm like, you know, if I freaking quit art, then there is then what's the use? Then there is nothing left for me in this world, you know. Yeah, so I literally feel like that, like every single day of my life, of my miserable freaking life. Like, god damn it. Okay, first I'm gonna tone down the black because the black is like literally too freaking black. All right, so I'm gonna tone down the black. Yep, it looks much better if I like tone down the black. All right, and then we're gonna start adding more outlines. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks definitely good. That looks definitely somewhat different than the usual black kind of like outline. Can't say I totally kind of like it, but it's fine. It's better than nothing, I guess. I will keep the same color as this for this one. Ouch. Okay, so the colors, sorry, the okay, hold on. before I talk, hold on. Yeah, the colors might be kind of like bad, okay, in some bits, but this is, I don't know, at least we achieved that stuff. Achieved something. Okay, I cannot officially talk. All right, I cannot officially talk because I'm like confused right now. I'm sorry. Sorry, let me do it. Let me do the stuff. All right, let me do the stuff. Yeah, the outlines need to be a bit darker in my opinion. Yep, they need to be a bit darker. Or I don't know, they just need to be black, I guess. Yep, this is like the outlines over here is like on the whites is like fine, but when they on lighter colors this is fine. Even on the skin color the red outline is fine, but when the color kind of like becomes dark, they need to be darker. So yeah. So yeah, on lighter colors they need to be lighter, on darker colors they need to be darker. That is the rule. Otherwise it does not look good at all. It looks like shit. Yep, something like that. Yeah, this one, this thing looks much better than what we had previously. So yeah. Yep, this one looks much better, actually much better. Yep, this one looks better. I think it's too dark, but it's fine. Alright, at least now I know what I need to do, alright, when like playing with the outline colors and shit. And rest all is like I already know that, alright, the vibration colors and shit, alright, I already kind of like know that, like the back of my hand. Yep, I already know that shit. Okay, don't you freaking worry about that stuff. So for the shadows we might go a bit cooler, something like this. Yep, something like that. Alright, over here as well. Yep, for the shadows we will go somewhat cooler. Cooler. Woo! Look at the cool freaking shadows. Look at the cool freaking shadows. Cool shadows. Cool shadows, warm highlights and shit. The classic kind of like example. Cool shadows, warm highlights. Even over here, we can go a bit cooler. Or maybe a lot cooler. Nah, that does not look good. Yep, something like that. We can go something like that route. Alright. And for the skin color, we can go even more cooler. So yeah, something like this. I don't know, I'm like a sucker for like cool kind of like tones, so I'm like leaning towards a lot of like cool tones like lately. Alright, lately. So yeah. For the hair, you can go slightly cooler, but then add a bit of saturation to it. Or something like that. Yep, something like that. Alright. Okay, I need to fix this shadow. Alright. I think we are almost like done. This is the bare bones. This is the freaking bare bones of what we can do with freaking color. The only thing that is like remaining is like the eye color. Alright. But I think I'm gonna do the eyes later on. Okay, how much time has it been? Okay, 1:44. Alright. I will do the eyes later on. Because the problem with these eyes is like these are like really freaking small, so I need to draw a very close up of the eyes to make it like look good. So yeah, so that's why I'm like planning to do it like later. Yeah, I will do the eyes later on, because this is not a close-up of the eyes, so I cannot literally do a lot of things with the eyes over here. Okay, so yeah, I will do the eyes later on. Okay, and I will also experiment more with all of the colors. All right, with mostly the outline colors, because I am still not kind of like somewhat happy with that. I'm happy with these lines over here, the lines on the lighter kind of like side, but on her face I'm not happy with that yet. All right, I I will probably keep it as like black only. Yeah, something like that. I might have to keep it like black, but we will see. We will see. I do not know. Okay, I do not know what I'm gonna do about that. Or maybe darken it a bit. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. We will see. We will see about that. I might have to like get some references just to get an idea of what I can do. But this is still somewhat of a different style than this one. Oh my god, I messed up the color wheel again. Okay, this is still somewhat of a different style than this one. This one, it's like almost the same drawing style, but in this one the outlines are very black. Okay, the outlines are completely black, but in this one we have like colored outlines, so it's somewhat different. And also in this one there is no opposite colors for the shadows. So in this one there are like opposite colors, like we are moving the shadows to the cooler side. So yeah, this one is, I don't know, man. This one is a bit different in my opinion. I still need to experiment with it, which I will do like off stream. The pose is like fricked up right now. Her hand is like, I don't know, man, fricked up. It's fine though. Alright, whatever, man. Okay, I will do an eye stream. Okay, I will paint the eyes better next time. Not next time, okay. I'm gonna keep the stream live. Okay, I'm gonna keep the stream live, and I'm gonna have some dinner. All right, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we are gonna do eyes, or we will do eyes right now. Whatever you want, whatever you guys want, to be honest. All right. Okay, we are gonna do the eyes right now. All right. Let's at least let me draw the eye, and then we will do more stuff. Okay, I think I have a close-up of like Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, but it's kind of like weird. Look at this. Look at this. I have a close-up of these three. It's kind of like weird. So okay, we are not doing the eyes today. All right, let me take a break. And then figure it out off stream. Okay, because if I'm like gonna hurry in the stream, okay, right now, then it's not gonna turn out good. Then it's definitely not gonna turn out good. All right, So that is why I'm not gonna hurry it up. Then it's like definitely not gonna turn out like good. Because in the stream I have to like entertain you guys, but also kind of like draw, so it all gets like difficult for me to do like a proper freaking drawing. So that is why I'm not gonna do that in the stream itself. No, also note to self, do not draw the outline like this, otherwise it will look as if like she has like applied a mascara. All right, so yeah, it will appear as if the characters had applied a mascara. Okay, so it depends on the character. So if the character has a mascara on their eyes, then you can draw that. Otherwise you don't have to draw that. Also you can draw the tear duct if you want. That is optional. I like to draw the tear duct because it really pops out the eyes a bit, but that is like really freaking optional. And the tear duct kind of like makes my eyes different than other kind of like styles, so that's why I like to draw the tear duct. So yeah. Yep. All right, we are gonna do the eyes later on. Oh shit, hold on. I forgot the highlights on the hair. So normally the animation kind of like people do highlights like this, so they go like this. So what I'm gonna do is like they just add two brush strokes, you know, for like every freaking highlight, the animation people in the Japanese community. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that over here. And then also one more thing that they do is like make the hair color like kind of like transparent at the end, so that it blends in with the surroundings and the skin. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do that as well. Alright, so yeah, this is looking good so far. And then you can have highlights over here as well, just to pop it out a bit. Yep, this looks absolutely magnificent now. The highlights are like really freaking popping it out. All right, what else is remaining? I guess nothing. The other thing that we can do, okay, the other thing that we can do is like have some halftones, but that is like an extra kind of like layer if that is like needed. That is not needed in animation at all. That is an extra freaking layer, man. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it makes it look really painterly, to be honest. Maybe you can do it like in like small spaces, in like optional spaces, like not everywhere. Yeah, maybe we can do that, like not everywhere though. Yeah, some like over here, then over here, that's it, and maybe over here as well. Yeah, but that is still an extra step. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it like very simple and very rough and very painterly. So yeah, looks much better then. Then these people freaking add gradients and stuff on the hair itself. So let's try that. Let's freaking try that. All right, let me make my brush softer. Let's freaking try the gradients and stuff. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Looks good. But I kind of like the flat kind of like feel. This looks much better. I don't know, man. It may be just me, okay? So if I kind of like wanted to add a gradient, I would do something like this. Hold on. I will definitely do it in my style. So my style is like mostly hard brush style. So I will definitely do something like this. And this is much simpler and much more, I don't know, much more striking to the eye because it's a freaking hard brush. Yeah, something like this. I will definitely do something like this if I wanted to add a extra layer of detail onto the hair over there. So yeah. Yep. All right. I will keep that gradient for now. I will keep that gradient. Yep, I will shift it slightly towards pink. All right, and I will keep that over there. All right, let's keep it like that. All right, let's not. Okay, let's try a reddish kind of like. Yeah, that looks much better. That looks much better. Like a slight change in hue, much better. All right, I will keep it like that. What else can we do? What else can we do? We can of course add the shadows on the face itself. That is but given. They are not needed at all. But we can definitely do that to add a bit of dimension. All right, to add a bit of dimension we can do that as well. What else? I don't know. All right, so this is fine. Yep, we did a lot of things. I will keep it as like pink. Yeah, this pink looks much better than the red or anything else. I will keep it as is. Anyways, yep, this is done. I will do the eye kind of like stuff later on off stream, because I still need to figure out the eye. Okay, the eyes are like super freaking difficult. Yep, and they have a lot of freaking colors and shit inside them. So I will do it like off stream. Okay, and I will post it on YouTube, so don't worry about it too much. I will do the eye off stream and I will post it on stream on YouTube. So yeah, so okay, now why did I do this today? Okay, now why did I do this today? Because I wanted to kind of like do the animation kind of like stuff. Okay, the reason that I did this is because of this. Hold on, let me show you. Let me convert this color to just lines. Artistic lines only. All right. Okay, yep, because of this, all right. So over here, as you can see, this is something similar to what animators do. Okay, this is exactly something similar to what animators do while they are like applying the highlights and stuff. Okay, they do all of these blue and red lines. Red lines are the highlights and the blue lines are the shadows. Okay, so yep, this is why they do it like before coloring it, before coloring their final sketch. This is the reason that I wanted to do this. This is the only reason for that, so that one, I can get the feel for the blue and the red lines. Okay, and two, I can play with colors. Okay, play with outline colors and play with like in general color. Okay, so in a way this looks, the pose and all, everything else is like off in this drawing. Okay, but it still looks color wise better than this one. All right, at least in my opinion. You can deny me however you want. Okay, but color wise this looks much better than this one. Not much better, but better than this one. All right, so yeah, this is the reason that I wanted to do this today. You can of course have like some vibrant colors over here if you want to give her more of that girly kind of like feel, or you can keep it as is. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. You can do something like this to give her more of that girly feel. Very vibrant kind of like colors. Yep, this looks much better than this one, to be honest. Even if the drawing is like bad, the pose is freaking bad, color wise this looks much better than this one. This one. Alright. Alright, that's it for the day. So I will do the eyes, as I said before. I will do the eyes like off stream and post it on like my channel. So yeah, so that's about it. See ya. Tomorrow I do not know what I will do. All right, tomorrow, like I'm like kind of like frustrated because like literally if there are like no freaking people over here, I'm like yapping alone, and I'm like losing hope right now. So I might do some gaming stuff for a while and like take a break from art itself. I don't know, man, I don't know, because even you can see it is like affecting my art a lot, because nothing is freaking happening. I'm not freaking getting a job anywhere whatsoever. The job is like freaking difficult to come by nowadays because of this AI shit and all that kind of like shit. All right, and then the YouTube is not growing enough. Okay, so I might just switch my niches altogether and just focus on my gaming channel altogether. I don't know, I really want to do like my dream is like to do the animation, like have a animation like done. But if like nothing is going to happen, then I don't know, I might not even chase that dream anymore now, because literally every freaking thing that I did in my life, I gave up, and I guess I'm like gonna give up on this as well. All right, whatever, man. Maybe I will do some maybe I'll do some I don't know, gaming stuff. All right, we will see. Maybe I'll do some gaming stuff tomorrow for like some days. I don't know, man. I don't know, like nothing is happening, and it's like affecting my channel, affecting me as well. All right, affecting my art as well. Like look at this pose, it's so bad, so that is why I'm like kind of like frustrated and like sad at the same time nowadays. It's been a week that I'm like this, but it's fine, whatever, man. I'm probably gonna keep on going, like chasing my chasing my stupid freaking dream. Or maybe I will just switch to gaming altogether, because that is more entertaining for you guys and for me as well, instead of doing this shit. I don't know, or I might just take a break and just figure out what content I have to output. It is difficult. I'm a freaking loser in my life, but I have seen even more useless people than me. I'm not useless. I have seen useless. It is better to be a loser than to be useless in your life, to be honest. Anyways, that's about it. I'm like done yapping. I'm freaking done yapping. That's about it for the stream. I'm done yapping. It is better to be freaking it is better to be a loser than to be useless your whole freaking life. And I have seen useless people, to be honest, with my own eyes. I have personal experience with them. They have no life, no nothing. Anyways, that's about it. I will not yap more about this shit. So yeah, I will do the eye in detail off stream. Okay, maybe right now, after the stream, after having dinner, or maybe tomorrow morning. We will see. And also I will start doing some gaming stuff. All right, or maybe I will start doing some art live streams like in the morning. So today I had some work, so that is why I forgot what I had today, or did I just waste my time? I don't know. Okay, but I had some work, so that's why I could not stream in the morning today, but I am like looking forward to streaming like in the morning. Yeah, we will see. I don't know. I have to make this interesting, okay? But when I sit for streaming, then I get freaking bored, and then I get depressed, and then the drawing turns out like shit. like this, all right. Like this, it turns out like shit. So yeah, whatever, man. Anyways, that's about it. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening to my bullshit. Please subscribe. I literally stream every single day at like 7 p.m. and also sometimes at like 12 p.m. IST. So yeah, that is why subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Also, join my Discord if you want. So yeah, and if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com/ArtsySIDDD. Every link is in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. Maybe I'll do some videos now. I don't know. The art videos. See, the problem is, okay, every freaking art channel that you see, every freaking tutorial art channel, it does not grow at all. Okay, the only way to grow an art channel is like make the art freaking entertaining or make your style like super attractive or something. Okay, and I don't think like this is an attractive style. This is fine, but I freaked the face over here. All right. So yeah. So that is the freaking problem for like every freaking art channel out there. They do not get views at all. Nobody, like nowadays, I don't think anybody wants to learn art anymore. Nowadays everything is about entertainment. All right. Yes, people watch animations because animations are cool, but nobody wants to watch like making them. If anybody is like making animation, like doing a live stream like me, like studying art or like doing drawing stuff and making animation, nobody freaking wants to watch that. So it's freaking no use. I would rather not stream at all and just make an animation and then release it later on. But then I won't grow because I'm not streaming. Okay. So it's really tough to handle all that. I don't know, man. Yeah, I should really freaking think about like the gaming channel instead of this bullshit that I'm like doing right now. Alright, man, whatever. I'm like frustrated right now. I'm like confused. Okay, not frustrated, but more kind of like sad and confused. Like I do not want to give up on this because I have come so far. Okay, and I'm like almost there. I'm like reaching a new level every single day. Okay, but then again, nothing is freaking happening. So what is the use? What is the freaking use of this? All right, maybe I'll just take a break and like focus on gaming channel for a bit, and then I can just come back to this. We will see. I don't know. But I really do not want to give up on this. I really do not want to give up on streaming and stuff and my art. Because one, I love it. I love drawing. And two, I want to do something in this. I want to create, I don't know. So when I die, I want people to look at my art and say that, yeah, this was like super cool. He was a super cool guy. His art was super cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know he was a bit weird, but his art was like super cool. Alright, that's about it. See ya next time. I'm done yapping about this shit. If anyone wants to say anything, this is the right time. Otherwise, I'm like signing off. All right, goodbye. This was a boring stream, but at least I did some improvements on my art. This was truly a boring stream. I think I need to take a break. I need to figure out what stuff I'm like gonna do on YouTube. Okay, I need a real freaking break right now, because streaming every day is like hindering my performance, but also kind of like increasing my speed, which is fine, but it is also like hindering my performance a bit. So yeah, I need a break. Whatever, man. All right, goodbye. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. I need to think about this. Really need to think about this.